toilet has just been released, and there's been a brand new amount of things that has happened in this episode that has never happened before. And of course, we can't ignore the fact that the infected Speakerman is back, and he's got a whole new arsenal of upgrades that we really need to talk about. So make sure you watch all of the end so you don't miss any of the interesting secrets, facts, and of course, mysteries that you may have missed. Big thanks to everyone that supports every single video. And let's get into the analysis. This episode starts off with the brown cameraman punching a Skibidi toilet. But as you guys know, in episode 55, the brown cameraman can be seen on the left side of the battlefield. Now, it's easy to go ahead and assume that these brown cameramen are the same, but I'm not really sure which one is which. But we know for a fact there's only one brown suit cameraman that is in love with the TV woman, and it's this one. But which one of these two brown cameramen are the right cameraman? What's even more confusing is what this cameraman is doing to this Skibidi toilet. Why is he holding his head like that? Why is the other cameraman in the background covering his camera? And of course, this is where we got the introduction to the brand new TV man. Now, this TV man is the same as the other TV man we've seen before, but he's also got a new upgrade, and that is the knife that comes out from his arm that he uses against this Skibidi toilet. But there's one thing you've got to notice about what's different about this TV man. For the first time ever, this Skibidi toilet did not die instantly or flush himself to the Skibidi rays. Do you know why that happens? Well, this reminds me of the TV woman in episode 49, when she used her purple rays to bring the brown suit cameraman, which was our POV, closer to her. As you can see, the TV man did the same thing in this episode, bringing the Skibidi closer to him and then stabbing him in the neck. As we've also seen in episode 49, where the orange beam creates an absolute chaos and makes people catch on fire. But it doesn't stop there, because as you notice, the TV man also just went ahead and completely rotated his head. When he does this, this indicates to us that the TV man body is just a shell. Similar to the TV woman, the TV man can move his head any way he wants, but the only thing that he's missing comparative to the TV woman is that he does not have a jetpack attached to his TV head. In these past few episodes, we've learned a lot about the TV men, and their only power is their TV head, just like the TV Titan. But as you know, in episode 47, when the TV Titan was stabbed in the head, well, that pretty much limited him, and we haven't seen the TV Titan since episode 47, and we're on 56 now. So we should be seeing him soon because he's currently getting repaired. But the TV man was able to stop both these Skibidi toilets, and that's when the cameraman got the notification, like, yeah, we did it, until they got bad news that the tank had been destroyed. You can also see that this iPad belongs to Cameraman 1247. Do those numbers mean anything? Right now, we don't have any information on who's Cameraman 1247, but as you can see, the cameramen are not too happy about this. And speaking of not too happy, everyone is staring at us, the POV cameraman. And of course, the TV man is also not happy about the tank being destroyed, because the TV men have put a lot of resources into helping the cameramen. Now you're probably wondering, Gary, where has the Speakerman been? We have not seen Speakerman for quite some time, guys. They have pretty much retreated from the battle according to everyone's thoughts. We haven't seen them, and everyone's starting to know whether or not the cameramen are going to lose the war. So much that the TV man in this episode, you can hear him say, "You had one job." When you reverse what his message was, after we hear the message, he teleports away, and it really makes you wonder what's gonna happen with the TV man, because right after that, the explosion happens, which you see a cameraman running for his life on fire. Now, the TV man leaving this interaction is really important, because at this point, the TV men have taken a massive loss. The TV Titan is currently most likely getting repaired, as we've seen the camera Titan getting repaired in previous episodes. So most likely, somewhere in a warehouse, the TV Titan is getting the same treatment and repairs that the cameraman was getting in this video right here. I think in the next 2 to 3 episodes, we should see a return of the TV Titan. Now, of course, the TV Titan was the first version of the TV men's Titan. Then with the upgrades and of course the speakers, which we lost in episode 47, he became Cinema Man. But since then, we have not seen Cinema Man or TV Titan, which is essentially the same person, but just upgraded. So after the big explosion and the running away cameraman, you see a lot of action happening, and it's our first reintroduction to this guy, the infected Speaker Titan. And as you can see, he's gotten some major upgrades, so let's go over all of them. In episode 32, when the Speaker Titan arrived and when he got infected, his center chest piece used to be red. Now it is yellow. On top of that, you can see his speakers on his shoulders used to have white circles. Now they have red circles. He even has way more speakers on the front of where his head is, and of course, his center face also has a beaming red light. But what does that mean? And if you look closely around the Speaker Titan, he now has this new armor or chassis around him. You're probably wondering, Gary, what is that? Well, I hate to break it to you guys, but the rumors and suspicions of what that is the protection cover to make sure the parasite does not get removed from the Speaker Man. Now, as we saw in episode 32, when the Speaker Titan was ripping into the toilets, he was doing a great job. But ever since then, he's been going against all the cameramen and really breaking up the party. He's been quite difficult to defeat, and we really have never gotten close to turning him back into a teammate. And now that it's been so many episodes that he's destroyed so many cameramen and has done so much damage, there is a chance that the Speaker Man that we know is long gone. And now officially that in episode 55, we lost the only tank that could stop the Speaker Man, we have to assume that we are soon going to be going against the Titan himself, 1v1, possibly the Camera Titan and the TV Titan against the Speaker Titan, and we may have to bring an end to the Speaker Titan because he's got two very strong blasters that he's never had before. In previous episodes, the Speaker Titan only had one blaster on one arm. But now, with all these new upgrades, including a brand new chest and belt upgrade that you can see right underneath his power chest plate, it really feels like the Skibidi toilets are going the extra distance to make sure they win this war. And the fact that he can shoot both of his blasters at the same time is incredibly dangerous. And not only that, this is the first time we get to see the Speaker Titan actually use his speakers against the cameraman. Just like so, you can see he goes full throttle and takes out the POV cameraman. But I have some major questions because we missed some things as we were running, and this is where I have to ask you what you think about this. As the cameramen start to run, you can see this cameraman go to the left, and in front of us, it appears to be the brown suit cameraman. Is that him? Does he end up getting destroyed by the Speaker Titan? I don't believe that the TV woman's love story will end there. So I don't believe that is the brown suit cameraman that we've all come to love. Even though I'm really bothered by the fact that the Speaker Titan has been corrupted, I really look forward to the big fight that we'll get to see in the next few episodes between the Speaker Man, the TV Titan, and of course, the Camera Titan. But the big question is the Titan Speaker Man powerful enough to go head-to-head against two other Titans? He can charge up his two blasters at the same time. And it gives me the impression that the extreme firepower behind these two blasters are going to cause some serious damage to the other Titans and the cameramen. What's also interesting about these blasters is that it has to be charged up, and then there are some kind of protective measure on top of these blasters that you can see almost like claws. These things are used to most likely protect the blasters from being destroyed, so he can use it close up against the Titans in a 1v1 fashion. Whereas we saw in the last episode, when the cameraman used his blaster against the Skull Titan, it exploded. The reason for this is because it probably was not meant to be used in such close proximity, where the Speaker Titan is specifically designed for up close action because the Speaker Titan is actually one of the fastest of the three Titans. He's the most nimble, most agile, and of course, he's also the most infected. So in theory, he can fly around the TV Titan and the Camera Titan shooting these brand new blasters. As we have seen in previous episodes, he has escaped the TV Titan by just simply flying away. When the TV Titan was trying to catch him, the TV Titan can teleport, but he cannot fly as fast or catch up to the Speaker Titan. It is also safe to assume, because the Speaker Titan speakers affected the cameramen so easily, that most likely means that the other Titans will most likely be hurt by the speakers. These speakers and upgrades he's received are serious business, so we definitely should worry in future episodes if we're even gonna win this war. So let me know in the comment section, do you think that the Titans will have one big epic war in the upcoming episodes? Also, when are we gonna see the TV Titan or the Cinnamon Man return? Let me know down below your thoughts, your theories, and if I missed anything in this episode, please let me know in the comment section, as I really appreciate all the support and love you guys have been showing on these episodes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye, guys!